Sawadee-ka is Thai for hello. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a flip through of this gorgeous junk journal that I actually made for my brother. He loves cats, maybe a little bit of a hermit, and he currently loves black, white, and maybe a tad bit of purple. I bought this fabric originally for my middle son to make draperies in his bedroom, which of course never came to fruition. But I really originally thought about cosmic cats, but then decided to go in a direction of famous cats. This beautiful minky blanket was when I had my daughter and I started making tag blankets. It was an easy way to just sew and enjoy my time after the birth of my first child. So famous cats, you'll notice some of the Cheshire cat poking through now and throughout the first signature. This is the largest journal I've made. It is 12 1/4 inches tall and 7 1/4 inches wide. So I was really excited to get this packed with beautiful tall paper. The thread, I actually was using black on the top, but then I ran out of bobbins to fill with black for the bottom, so I chose purple, which actually really went well because you get different colors on different sides of the paper. So let's dive in. You'll see on the side, I really tried to go with different size paper. My little OCD tendencies to have everything the same really started realizing I was enjoying on other people's flip throughs that I liked when all the papers were different sizes. He can go ahead and write what he wants, what this book belongs to. This beautiful fabric I also got from Joann's, and it was in the remnant section. I hope it's not too girly. I tried to keep this as masculine as possible. Right here I have a little tag with a note I wrote on the back. It's for his birthday, but I thought the kind of farmer, I don't know if those are Duplos, would be funny for the front. This C for cat came from a felt kids book with ABCs that my kids no longer use. I included a what is a junk journal explanation from the bookmaker. And then this rat cat poison I thought was really funny. It's actually on the back of paper by Pink Paisley, and it was their Twilight collection. I started out with a piece of plain black cardstock, 8.5 by 11, for one in each signature. And then some of the Halloween paper came from Imaginance, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. They seem to have a couple of Hallow Whimsy ones. One was Eat, Drink, and Be Scary, and the other one was Wicked. I thought it said Whimsy, but then I don't know if they wrote Whimsy twice. Some of the paper came from American Craft. Some came from Happy Haunting by Deanna Sutter with the element stickers. So this is the Cheshire Cat. And then this beautiful purple paper is actually Dark Plum Wash by Sonnets by Sharon Sanoff. And I tried to mix gesso with a black acrylic paint. Didn't really turn out how I wanted, so I kind of stopped and went back to stamping after that. I've got this beautiful long tag here. So another famous, I don't know, is he a cat? Is he a dog? Is he a monkey? He's a Wookiee. That's Chewbacca. So I made a long tag. He can either write with white gel pen on the back. I'm sure his girlfriend who loves to scrap has one. I really like the idea of having tags as pages in the signature. So this is the first time I've done that. The Alice in Wonderland is actually the Thai version, so you'll notice a lot of Thai writing. I kind of went through some of the Thai books that my kids, we ended up with a whole pile of them, and I kind of asked them to choose 10 favorites, so then we would have others to give back to the temple. But I did want to use some in the junk journal because my kids are really into this, and it's really encouraging them to learn more with the language. I did also use another Thai book. This one was about an angry boy, and the cat was so calm. It really helped him kind of monitor his own feelings, which I really loved. So that's another Thai book. These funny sayings, I included a couple in the book, but then I left some pages later. It's love to know pets.com with 50 funny cat quotes. Say that 5 times fast. And then the inking around the edges, I really tried a couple, but I really ended up loving the color box chalk charcoal. It was one of those little eye stamps. Then I did a long page tuck. I used a lot of paper clips to kind of hold everything in. This is just a little mini coin envelope that I was doing Scrap Buster Challenges by Corey Damon out at our cabin. I only took my box of scraps out there. And then this is a flip up envelope, and I was watching, I believe it was Shabby Dabby Doodah, kind of layer these things together. So I really liked that idea of taking things I do individually, like tags and flip open envelopes, and put them together. I included another beware with a cat tag. This is just a part of an envelope to make the tuck. I found some of my paper pads with the black color, and then I really started to get this idea of using some of my leftover scraps as the fabric tags. I went back and forth whether this was too girly or not, but I really like with the different pages being able to use it to flip. So this is the middle of the first signature. I found some, I'm not sure if it was a dog, but I decided it would be a cat paw print, so I included that paper in there. Started using some tabs on paper that I was doing the circle hole punch just halfway to do the get the little finger tucks out, so I was repurposing those on my desk as I was going. These are actually from the back of that Thai Temple cat book, and these are the actual real cats that inspired the story, so I thought that'd be fun to tuck it in. This one right here, actually another Thai book, but originated from Iran Tales. It was about a grandma and a black cat, published by Happy Kids. So I included that a lot throughout because I really like the idea of a black cat. My brother's cat is black, and also it's his favorite color, and I thought the green with the green went really well. And then also the blue here with him riding the wave, I thought really went well with the blue. Another piece of that paper with the paw prints. And then, of course, there's the Cheshire cat hanging out in the tree. And I just did a few things here. The sticker was so thick I was afraid to put it in too much. So I just did one and then included them in one of the tucks later. I really liked, I was using Pixabay. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, to find some free pictures. There's kind of a cat. Oh, did I do him upside down? I did. Or I just pulled it up upside down, because here's the writing about those cats that inspired that Thai Temple cat story. I used my stamper. It's supposed to be black, but it came out a little blue, which I thought matched really well, so he can write on the back of that. I tucked that back in. I thought it was fun to do different shapes with my leftovers. Then when I was doing this side of C is for cat, it hung off the edge, and I really liked that, and that inspired me to put the Harry Potter fabric also from Joanne on the back and start doing all the tabs. And here are some of those funny cat quotes that he can cut apart and put wherever he wants. And then the Thai Temple book, I loved taking all the images, and I made a couple of these flip books with him moving across the page. This is another book that I cut apart. Again, these were all books that no one wanted anymore, so thought it would be a good purpose for them to have a reincarnated life. This is a little bookmark. This flag, it's a racing flag from Scrapping Sports. It's just scrapbook paper. This white paper, I just got it from Walmart. Again, I was trying to pick plain black, white, and then a little bit of purple as I went throughout. This is from Prang, Prang. It's just 9